perhaps send strong teams to every race, but we prefer to have a team like that so that we can look after them that extra bit better. You know, we can put a bit more time into them. So 7 or 6 old cocks, every one of them a first prize winner, national winner in there as well, number 11, multiple first prize winners, most of them, to be fair to them. There's Gaviria, top right hand box, 3 times second federation, up to just over 3,000 pigeons. The blue cock there, that's a pigeon we call 21, son of Big Head. He's been first centre section, I think 8th national Hythe, and then this year was our second pigeon, second centre section. I don't know, something like 4th national Hythe, I think he was. But another top pigeon, and he's had other ones to go with it. So there we are, and there's our yearlings. We have 13, I believe, yearling cocks. And again, some of these, one in particular isn't racing, one we've bred for ourselves. But there's the cocks. They've been in here now for approximately a month. So they've all taken a box, ready for pairing. We won't pair until January, which is plenty early enough for us. But yeah, there they are. So, this is the second bird that we're taking.
This is the 65N, full sister to Daisy Rose. This is actually the mother of our national winner in 2019, a young bird national winner. She's a lovely hen and breeds lovely type young birds. Very tame, very calm, just the type you want. I'll now get our sister to show you, full sister.
So these birds here, they're the Daisy Rose family that we call them. For those of you that are into names, she's a Van Dennebiel crossed Jansen Van Loon, but like I said, for us it's just good pigeons, and you know, good pigeons to good pigeons. There's no names really in our shed. It's all about buying the best we can and racing them as hard we can, and then you'll find out which birds work for you and which birds don't. So this is the other hen that we're gonna take on Saturday, light checker hen. I think we may have took a pair of youngsters off her last year, but she was a late bred from 2018, so she was a little bit young to pair up early, but she's a lovely hen. We got high hopes for her for the future, so here she is.
This hen is a full sister again to Daisy Rose. We didn't breed her for last year, but this year we certainly will, because she's full of character, class looking hen, and I think she'll do quite well, so we'll see what happens. Never been raced, just bred purely for stock. Full sister Daisy Rose, so yeah, fingers crossed she should do well.
So there we are, cheers. So that's 3 that we're going to take. We may take 1 or 2 more, just for a bit of fun. Like I said, we're not particularly worried about the red card, but yeah, a bit of fun. So there we are. So what we'll probably do is we'll have a little look at them maybe on Saturday morning, or if we have time, and then we'll have a little video of the show, and then perhaps a little roundup.
I didn't let them do.
Oh, right, I thought I got mine.
She's 70 time.
Oh, the bitter winds are coming in, and I'm already missing the summer. Stockholm's cold, but I've been told I was born to endure this kind of weather. When it's you, I find like a ghost in my mind. I am defeated, and I gladly wear the crown. I'll be your Emmylou and I'll be your June. You'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you. Just sing, little darling, sing with me. Now so much I know that things just don't grow if you don't bless them with your patience. And I've been there before. I held up the door for every stranger with a promise. But I'm holding back, that's the strength that I lack. Every morning keeps returning up my window, and it brings me to you, and I won't just pass through. But I'm not asking for a storm. I'll be your Emmylou and I'll be your June. You'll be my Graham and my Johnny too. No, I'm not asking much of you.
Okay, here we are at the loft, after the couple of shows that we talked about in the last little update. As you can see, there's Dad proudly holding his first prize card. He loves a show. We did say we weren't showmen, but we had a good few shows, to be fair. In our own club show, which was just show races, so the emphasis is on the race as opposed to show. We've had 2 first cards. This is just the one. Didn't want to show off by showing the 2, so yeah, we had 2 first, the same hen that Dad is holding now. And in the other show that we went to, the Trebanog show, which is quite a big show in the area, we had a 3rd prize. So yeah, it's gone quite well. A little bit of fun, bit of interest over the off season, which is important. It's quite a long off season. I'm not able to let the birds out due to the sort of cold weather, bad weather, and predation by birds of prey. But yeah, we've enjoyed it. We've got one more coming up New Year's Day, which perhaps we'll do a bit of filming for that. And then it's on into 2020 and hopefully the racing season. So here's Dad. This is the hen. I think we're going to have to call her the show hen.
Yeah, we do call her the show hen. She's a lovely hen, check her white pride hen, a yearling hen. She raced quite well for us in 2019. She's on the fed sheet twice. She's very well bred. Her mother won the gold ring for us in 2017, I believe it was. So the breeding is there, and she's a lovely hen. And as Carmen said, that she had 2 firsts, which we didn't expect, but they are in good condition, and obviously the judges liked her, and there we are. That's it. So no more shows for us this year now. We finished off and finished on a bit of a high, so we're quite pleased with it. Yeah, so there she is, checker pied hen, and we've got big hopes for her for 2020. Hopefully she'll race as well as she shows, and we'll see what happens. There we are.
Thank you very much, sir.